As a convention centre, we actually facilitate people to get together to solve problems of the world. And obviously one of the biggest problems that we see at the moment is carbon emissions. If you go right back, Christchurch is a regeneration project. And as part of the plan for the city, our iwi, our Māori leaders, said that we need to leave our place better than what we've got it now. And so that's really important for us to make sure that we play our part in making sure that our city is left in a better place than what we received it.
Christchurch has what we call an economic ambition, and it is a direction of travel. It's a multi-generational vision, if you like, or North Star, that the whole ecosystem can get behind to move towards being a more regenerative economy. I think Toitū is a fantastic exemplar of moving in the right direction. So they're very thoughtful and very careful about the decisions that they make. Their economic choices are not done at the expense of the environment.
From day one, from design, build, through to operation, the environment and climate have really been incorporated into everything that's been done. So that gave a really great baseline of low emissions long-term during operations.
You know, it's about getting people on board, it's about being consistent in our approach and making sure that sustainability in particular is part of everything that we do here. We look at the environment over the whole of the business, whether it's procurement, whether it's our packaging that we get from our suppliers, whether it's the waste that comes through with our clients.
I think it's really important that you make sure that any words or aspirations and actions that you take can be backed up by facts and direction of travel. And to do that, you've got to be able to measure things in a way that makes sense to the general public, to everyone, so that they can see that you're not greenwashing. Actually, you really are making a difference in the decisions that you make. And accreditations like Toitū are a really good way of being able to do that.
We're able to show that we've progressed along the journey through Toitū Gold Enviromark and then into net carbon zero, which is something that our staff are really proud of.
I know that there's work that they're continuing to do, so I'm really excited to see what additional improvements are to come.
Sometimes it's the little things that actually make the big difference. Our culinary team, for example, have changed the use of plastic milk bottles, and we use a milk keg system on our barista cards. We're very fortunate here in the build that we were provided with an e-water system that turns water through electrical charges into a sanitisation liquid that is not harmful. So we're able to reduce the use of harmful chemicals, and it's very effective in relation to killing the germs and the requirements that we need to have an ISO 22000 standard kitchen. One of the things that we've got is a food dehydrator. Oscar basically takes food waste and turns it into compost. And that compost is then given to city gardens to grow vegetables and plants and the like. The next step for us now is to ensure that our clients are coming on the journey with us.
It's not going to happen fast. It's not going to happen in isolation. This is a really complex challenge we're talking about solving here. I often think of it, it's a bit like a Canterbury braided river. So all those different streams are going to join up at some point towards the direction of travel, and there's going to be this mighty flow that's going in the same direction.
Joining with an organisation like Toitū gives credibility to the work that we've been doing in the sustainability field. And the certifications that we've got, we can hold them up proudly, and particularly on the international scale, to be a net carbon zero certified venue, that's something we're really proud of.